A recent study revealed a startling fact. Over 70% of popular AI tools share user data with third-party companies by default. This often happens without a clear, upfront warning to the user. This means the very tools designed to make your online life easier could be quietly broadcasting your private information across the internet. You might not even realize it is happening. Even text you type into forms could be leaving your device and landing in the hands of unknown entities. This silent data transfer is the core of the problem. AI browsers, the new generation of web navigation tools, promise a faster, smarter internet experience, but they come with a hidden cost to your personal security and privacy. These new browsers integrate artificial intelligence directly into their core functions. Summarize long articles for you in seconds. Draft emails, generate ideas, provide instant answers to complex questions, without you ever needing to click on a link. This level of convenience is undeniably powerful. It feels like having a personal research assistant available at all times. The appeal is strong. Millions are adopting these tools rapidly. However, this convenience is built on a foundation that requires access to vast amounts of data, and that data is often yours. Look past the shiny features, understand the mechanics that make them work. To understand the security risk, you must first understand how an AI browser operates. It is fundamentally different from a traditional browser. When you ask an AI feature to summarize a web page, the process is not contained within your computer. The browser often needs to send the content of that web page or significant portions of it to a remote server. This server is where the powerful large language model, the brain of the AI, resides. Your query and the context from the page are processed there. Only then is the generated summary sent back to your screen. This round trip of data is the critical event. This data flow is where the vulnerabilities begin to appear. The information sent might include the full text of an article. It might include your specific search terms, or even data you have entered into online forms. The browser maker may state this data is used to improve the service, or to personalize your experience. While that may be true, it also means your data is being collected, processed, and stored on servers outside of your control. These servers may be run by the browser company or by a third-party AI provider like OpenAI or Google. They become a central repository of user information, creating a very attractive target for hackers, and also for data miners. The privacy policies governing this transfer are often long, complex, and written in dense legal language few people read. The first and most direct risk is data leakage. When you send information to a cloud-based AI, you lose control over it. This could be anything from the content of a personal email you ask the AI to help you write, or your medical information on a patient portal you are trying to understand. If that data is intercepted during transit or compromised in a breach of the AI provider's servers, your most sensitive information could be exposed. Think of passwords, financial details, private conversations being stored on a server you did not even know your data was being sent to. This is a fundamental privacy erosion that happens quietly in the background. Second, we must contend with the risk of inaccurate or malicious advice. AI models are not infallible. They can and do make mistakes, a phenomenon sometimes called hallucination. If an AI browser provides you with incorrect technical instructions for securing your home network, you could unknowingly create a vulnerability an attacker could exploit. Worse, threat actors are actively researching how to poison AI models by feeding them bad data. A poisoned model could be manipulated to deliberately provide harmful advice, such as suggesting a user disable their antivirus software, or visit a malicious website disguised as a legitimate resource. Third, AI is a powerful tool for enhancing phishing attacks. Scammers can use AI to generate highly convincing and personalized fake emails, text messages, and even entire websites. These AI-crafted lures can be free of the grammatical errors and awkward phrasing that often give away older phishing attempts. An AI browser extension could read the context of your current web page and generate a pop-up that looks like a legitimate notification from your bank or a trusted service, tricking you into entering your login credentials. The realism and personalization make these attacks far more dangerous and harder to detect. Finally, we face a trio of related threats: malicious extensions, model poisoning, and privacy decay. The browser extension ecosystem is already a known security risk, but AI adds a new dimension. A malicious extension could gain access to the AI's capabilities and exfiltrate data from every page you visit. Model poisoning can turn a helpful tool into a dangerous one. And all of this contributes to a gradual but steady erosion of your privacy. Section 4. Fortifying your digital castle. Practical steps for protection. The good news, you are not powerless. You can take immediate practical steps to protect yourself. They do not require a degree in computer science. First action, dive into your browser's settings menu. Look for AI. Look for privacy. Look for services. Find toggle switches controlling data sent to the cloud for analysis. Be aggressive. Consider turning those off. Don't trade privacy for marginal improvements to a service. Be mindful of what you share with the AI. Treat the AI chat box like a public forum. Treat summarization features the same way. Do not paste sensitive information into it. Passwords, social security numbers, bank account details, private messages, confidential work documents. If it's too sensitive for social media, it's too sensitive for browser AI. Use local, on-device AI models for sensitive tasks. On-device models process data without sending it to external servers. Section 5, the path forward, a call for digital vigilance. In summary, the rise of AI browsers represents a significant shift in how we interact with the internet. These tools offer remarkable convenience, acting as intelligent assistants that can summarize information. They can generate content. They can streamline our browsing experience. However, this convenience is not without its perils. The fundamental design of most current AI browsers relies on sending your data to remote cloud servers for processing. That introduces a new and complex set of security risks. We have seen how this can lead to dangerous data leaks. We have seen the spread of misinformation. We have seen more sophisticated phishing attacks. We have seen a pervasive erosion of personal privacy. The responsibility for navigating this new landscape is shared. Browser manufacturers must be transparent and minimize data collection, and provide clear, simple controls to opt out. Privacy policies should be upfront and easy to understand. Security researchers must scrutinize these technologies, test for vulnerabilities, and hold companies accountable. Regulators may need to set clear rules for AI data handling.